Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. I'm Cads, and we're going through the ice cave. The first thing we encounter, a group of 5 wizards. These things are no joke. They do a good amount of damage, but they also give some good experience. Apparently they have some good defense too, because Molly didn't really do much. I spoke too soon. Alright. This place just has some pretty powerful monsters. It is relatively short. Damn! I can actually cast Lit 2 on these guys. It's because there's so many of them. I'm actually kind of worried. That was pretty unlucky. Oh well. Only have to last one more round against them. Because I'm guessing everybody can take one out unless they miss. Like that. Mind flares. The true term for these, for those who have played other Final Fantasies or any D&D game. Dang, Willow sucks against these things. Knew that gap that was created but during the Battle of Astos wouldn't last too long. One reason why we might wipe during this is we are actually a dungeon ahead of where we were supposed to be. Molly recently leveled up, which means she has a more powerful weapon. Those who have been paying attention, her attack increases by 2 every time she levels up. Something unique to the Black Belt and cockatrices are... Cockatrices are, and I'll just leave it at that. Mummies put you to sleep, cockatrices turn you into stone. Sleep is not as big of a deal. I only have so many soft potions though. And you can't use them during battle. I'm actually gonna run. Really got to keep people topped off during this dungeon, or at least close to it. It's all fun games until somebody dies. South leads to a dead end. That's one thing about this dungeon is there are a lot. It's not much of a maze, but there are a lot of long. I'm gonna run from these things. I believe they can kill you in one hit. Yep. And that's why I'm not fighting those things. They cast rub on you. I actually got kind of lucky in that encounter. Frost giants are fine though. Except for that, what the fuck? Alright, we're aiming for that fucking wolf. Oh shit. Oh, that was 3 hits on the part of Bryant. He finally got an extra attack. Right. Jesus fuck. Yeah, this is the part in the game where the monsters are kind of starting to hit really hard. I wouldn't consider this dungeon too terribly difficult. Simply because it's shorter than most. But what I will do is I'm just going to make a beeline for the end. I will come back for the treasure later. I'll marsh cave this bitch. Reminds me, I do still have to go back to the marsh cave and empty out the rest of that treasure. We'll dedicate a video to doing that. Coming back to the marsh cave and then coming back here. That'll be after the Gurgu volcano. Yep, jump directly down the pit, don't even worry about the treasure. Oh my god. Well, it's not so bad. It only has 2 Geiss. I'm gonna take out the Spectres and the Geiss first, though, for obvious reasons. Those who have seen my previous Let's Plays know that those things fucking paralyze you. So do the images, apparently. But the Geiss are the biggest threat. Just because they have the most hits, and therefore the most chance of paralyzing you. Yay, Bryant's cured and Willow's paralyzed, effectively making only 2 people who have a turn this time around. But those images are fucking dead, leaving just the Wraith and the Spectre. I'm confident that Brian can take out that Wraith. I mean, that Spectre. Alright, this thing is going fucking down. Oh my god. What? Oh, jeez. That just sucks. I'm still gonna fight the eye, but that sucks. See what I mean when I say we might wipe during this? Lit 3? Oh, yeah, that's fair. We'll throw regular monsters that use Lit 3 on you and hit the entire party for near killing damage. Like, literally, one of my characters could have died just from sheer damage from an AoE attack, and if both of them cast Lit 3, it would be game over. Let's put ourselves into a reasonable order here. Run from everything. I like how the red mage has black hair, even though they do have white in the palette from his feather. Okay. Run. Come on. Let me run. Let me run. Let me run. No, don't let the guys in the... Even the wraith stun you? Come on. Yes! God damn. This game has no mercy. Wow, I am going through this kind of early, but still, Lit 3, I still can't believe that. I did not know that there were monsters that were capable of casting it. Alright, boss time. Come on. Oh my god. Jeez. No. Molly got super power leveled. Man. Floater. Okay. Yay, chance to strike first. And then there were two. Come on, we just have to get out of this dungeon. Red bones. I'm glad to see them. They don't... Okay, so maybe they do. Lit 3. Hey, I got an idea. Let's program monsters that cast Lit 3 on your entire fucking party. Monsters, regular monsters. Yeah, you can just run into these things and they'll just wipe your party with spells. Alright, we are out. You know what? We got the floater. I'm gonna use a cabin and save the game. Now we just have to get back to civilization. Dear God. You know, now that we're out of there, none of these things can really reasonably kill the party before we can get away. There's nothing here that we're gonna run into that can jump you and stun you. The most that can probably happen, well, I guess like if two of them crit. Those things can do some okay damage, I guess. Man, I'm encountering monsters. I'm running away from him, though, too. There's our ship. I'm just gonna go straight to Elfland. Screw Crescent Lake for now. You actually encounter the powerful monsters on the way there, but these things will only do 1 damage because alright. Well, that was tough. I haven't wiped yet though in this Let's Play. Knock on wood. But that was probably a very good chance of wiping. Yeah, this cave is pretty brutal. While I'm here, before I forget, I'm gonna refresh my supply. I'm gonna do a couple things, actually. I'm gonna refresh my supply of soft potions. And while I'm here, I might as well see if there's some spells that I can get. Buy a few more pures, because we did use them. So the eye didn't have that many hit points. But it does fucking cast instant death spells. XXXX. That's a level 8 Black Mage spell, I believe. Yep, we'll just give you put a monster in the middle of the game that can cast that shit. Kill one of your party members. Reasonable difficulty? Heh. Who needs it? Ice 2 is a big candidate for a spell. But this is the same level that we get fast, so... Oh, we need a ice. And Molly can't learn that yet. She might be able to later. Oh shit. Well, we might be going back to the clinic. Jesus. Derp, derp. I forgot in this game that everyone gets revived at 1 hit point left. Take 2. I'm just gonna waste some money here. Alright. So our next destination should be a fun little desert somewhere close to down here. I don't recall where it is. Oh, there it is. That's our next destination right there. Is that desert. And in that desert, we're going to get something that's a Final Fantasy tradition. With the floater. See that ship? To believe we do not need it anymore. Alright. Gold. How much gold do we have? Oh, we have an airship. The airship begins to rise from the desert. Yep, it's the airship. Look how fast that is. Well, where shall we go? I know where I'm thinking. Hold on. Let's take a look at the map. This is the part of the game where I never remember where anything is. I believe we are heading... Yeah. This, for its time, was really cool. You get a vehicle that does this. Eat your heart out, Dragon Quest. Alright. Here's where we're going. And why are we going here? Very, very simple. Well, first we'll talk to people. Unbelievable, you're outsiders, right? How'd you get this far north? What's that broom up to? It's talking about it. Do you have great power? Power being capitalized. Well, I don't know about that yet. I wonder. I'll read that properly. Legends say the Sky Warriors flew about here and there from a castle high in the sky. Everyone thinks the tower in Nikarum Desert is a mirage. I wonder. I never knew that desert had a name. Nikarum. There you can encounter vampires by the pound. Doesn't really mean anything. Okay, you can encounter vampires and regular enemies and in packs of like a lot, like 6 or 9 or something, or 8. Legends say that the castle in the west is a place to test courage. That is one of our next destinations. As of now, this is our destination. ProRings. Yes, we want those. Gonna sell the silver gauntlets. We're gonna sell the gloves. Cap. And nothing from him. An entire party is going to get those ProRings. I am actually glad that we didn't buy the steel armor because I forgot about this. Those ProRings are key. Everyone can equip them, including the black belt. So, why did we do that? ProRings don't have a very high absorb. Here, I'll show you. 2359, de-equip the ProRing. Oh, they actually do have a higher absorb than I thought they did. That's actually a pretty good absorb. For gloves, yeah. My party is a bunch of walking tanks now, but that's not all that they do. What they also do, besides increase your absorb by a good amount, is they prevent instant death spells from hitting you. Like that rub and that XXX, that wouldn't have hit me if I had ProRings. Here we are. Those things are enemies. Have you seen Bahamut, the Dragon King? He honors those with courage as true warriors. And that is our next quest, to be honored by Bahamut. And what could that possibly mean, you wonder? It's actually very, very awesome what happens. But the way I describe it cannot possibly prepare you. Lots of monies. You are not afraid of me? Then I am impressed. No, I'm not afraid of you. I'm just going to take all of your gold. And I'm getting some of that money back that I just spent on ProRings. Okay, we already went through that cavern, we already went through that cavern. We haven't gone through these two yet, or that one. We have to land it here. Enemy strike first. Now my party is actually taking some hits pretty well. Like, remember those sphinxes actually did some damage to me, and now they're not really. It's because of those ProRings. Well, that was actually a good investment on my part. We are going to the Castle of Ordeal in the northeast. There we will test and bring back proof of our courage. So this is where the dragons test. And more chests. The proof of your courage might be anything. That's a big hint. Once in the north, there were beautiful palaces and big mechanical castles. It's actually something referring to something later in the game. I believe we haven't gone through here yet. Cabin. Only the courageous ones can bring back proof of their courage. $575 gold and a soft potion. All that's left is these two holes. Long hallway. And a way down. And here we will meet, I believe, at the very end. Now, that guy must be important. Bahamut verifies the true courage of all. This is Bahamut's room. I am Bahamut, king of the dragons. Bring me proof of your courage and you will receive the honor due, true war. Okay, let me see if I get this actually get this in context. Bring me proof of your courage to receive the honor due, true warriors. It's missing a comma, but you get the idea. So, there's a Castle of Ordeals, something I've heard called the Temple of Ordeals, I believe. Might be just a foggy memory. To the east of here. We have to go bring back a symbol of our courage to Bahamut, and he will give us the power of true warriors. What does that mean? Well, like I said, you will find out what it means. But before we do that, we have one more cave to go through. And one more, yep, poison, poison, yep, you're all fucking poison. Eat shit, light warriors. We're gonna poison the shit out of your party. Why did I split the damage? I know these things. Ha ha ha! That's why I split the damage. So my warrior's gonna turn into, my fighter's gonna just tear into these things. Yep, you're healed, you're healed. You're healed, you're healed. All the little spells are exhausted. You're healed, and you're healed. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I know I'm going to use a house pretty soon, because I am going straight to the Castle of Ordeal. That's from here. Well, actually that depends on how much gold I have after I get done with this. Looting the dragon caves. If you are brave enough, try meeting the King of Dragons, Bahamut. Well, I already did, but I'm apparently not brave enough yet. Unprofitable business is not a practice of the dragons of Cardia. Oh, so you're a bunch of... This is Cardia and you're a bunch of merchants now. Thank you for clearing that up. Long ago, dragons and humans lived and traded together. It gives you this history that's pointless and isn't really used that much. Okay. Well, that was the dragons of Cardia. That is the Castle of Ordeals. And where... Oh, we can't land anywhere. Where do we land? Where do we land? Where do we land? Where do we land? We land here. We're going to land here. I'm going to use a house. And I'm going to say, until next time, we will go into the Castle of Ordeals. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.